Welcome to High School Journal, where we've crossed over the west banks of the Hudson River, landing at the home of the Cougars, Rockland Country Day School. Hey everyone, I'm Tara Petrolino, welcoming you once again to the program that brings you the best of what's happening in our high schools throughout the tri-state region. We've got another great show for you, including all about Rockland Country Day School, but let me tell you about some of the other great stories we'll be bringing you as well. First up, we'll introduce a trio of brothers from Westchester, fresh off a rocking performance at one of the area's biggest music concerts. We'll also profile one Rockland teen who's fiddling with some upbeat music of her own. And we'll head to Long Island to hear some student-written and performed monologues. But first, as always, let's check out some more about Rockland Country Day School. Using its Latin translated motto, "From strong roots we flourish," as a guide, Rockland Country Day School has been helping students grow and prosper both within and beyond the classroom for over 50 years. Founded by a group of noted residents that would include future Education Undersecretary of State Charles Frankel, the school continues to pride itself on providing a challenging and stimulating academic, humanities, and social environment, and most importantly, focusing on the student as an individual. Originally housed in an old Victorian in South Nyack, RCDS found its permanent home in 1961 on a 20-acre estate in Congers. Today, the college-like campus consists of several buildings, including Pitkin Hall, which houses classrooms and administrative offices. Another building that's home to the school's library, a structure which houses science labs and an auditorium, and the Whitney Hoyt Art Studio, built in 1968. The grounds also feature a number of playing fields and playgrounds and includes both a Zen and organic garden.
There's not a feeling of formality, there's a free feeling. It's a really nice environment for kids to feel comfortable growing up talking to adults and little kids and everybody.
The school is home to grades pre-K through 12, drawn primarily from Rockland, Westchester, Orange, and Bergen counties, with approximately 60 to 70 students annually comprising the upper or high school. Among its notable alum are multiple Emmy Award winner Tyne Daly, known best for her roles in the TV series Cagney and Lacey and Judging Amy, Sarah Kramer, who starred as Sophie in Mamma Mia on Broadway, and world-renowned cellist Han Na Chang. Befitting an institution that celebrates individual thinking and curiosity, the school's independent studies program, overseen by alum Max Foxman, is a cornerstone of the curriculum. Students spend the year not only identifying, developing, and executing unique projects of personal interest, but learning about themselves in the process.
This year, I'm doing an independent study on juggling, the history, sport, art, skill, hobby, mathematical concept, creative outlet, meditative process, whatever it is that you might want it to be.
He walked into the program excited and ready to learn, and he's been just pursuing it day in and day out. I've heard from his parents hours and hours a day. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. I wanted to see him find a passion and to develop his own program and way of thinking about that and improving on problems.
When it comes to the arts, students are treated to a jewel of a program featuring an array of subjects to choose from in art, music, dance, and drama. Most impressive, however, is the fact that all courses are taught by full-time practicing professionals, allowing students exposure to deeply committed roots of creativity. And despite its relatively small size, the school still is able to field some competitive extracurricular athletic teams, led by its ever-popular soccer program.
I think there's about 150 kids in total, but it's like we're a big 150-person family. I know everyone, I'm great friends with all the teachers, and I can get help whenever I want. And it's just like a great feeling knowing that so many people have your back all the time.
It seems like a very cool place to come to school every day, and joining me now is the head of the school, Dr. Brian Mahoney. Brian, thanks so much for having us here today.
Well, thank you, Tara. It's great to see you.
We know one of the mission statements of the school is all about individual